BWF Solicitors is a leading and an award-winning solicitor situated in London. Our expertise in family and matrimonial law encompasses divorce, separation, children matters, family breakdown, and financial orders. We focus on all aspects of immigration law. Our areas of expertise extends to visas for individuals and businesses. These include spouses, students, visitors, EU applications, investors, and more. We also undertake appeals and judicial reviews of negative decisions. We hold Law Society Quality Mark in immigration law. Our family law solicitors are dedicated to finding the most effective and pain-free resolution for our clients through the provision of sensitive, effective, and affordable legal advice. We are also Ghanaian law specialists and have advised many local authorities and other solicitors on aspects of Ghanaian law. We have also advised businesses looking to relocate to Ghana. Our senior partner is...
Wonim say EU nationals nyina ne won ebusuafo a wonye EU nationals nyina o se wo apply ma EUSS ansa June busome akona wieye afi 2021 mu. Se wanya ebe ha won kratasem a wode ti UK. Se won to anamon we na wo apply EU settlement scheme and train last minute ansa. Ehun hia yie pa se obebotumi a wode tena UK no ho ban. Na wo hia legal advice bi anso a pebi we koma EU ana EA amanfo nyina wo kra registration certificate ana permanent registration certificate ana ebusuafo ayama won residence card ana permanent residence cards a ewo EA registration 2016 no mu se wonya ye we nyina na se wo sefata apply pre-settled ana settled status answer 30th June 2021 EU settlement scheme pre-settled status eba na wieye ewo 30th June 2021 na mum ehun me hia yie se obe apply no ntem na eduwe gine yie na hye so se we koma omo wo UK answer 31st December 2020 a wo kra won krata esefata nyina edi won adanse se when be immigration mrei so na wonni adanse die bia
Nyamenshra obi biara ne mesra enidie mu ene say anope wa join yen ana afi na o join yen wate yen kana ene mesra ye wo Facebook yes wo YouTube na social media handles no dodo na ye wo hobby na woninam na we ni kobo yen so a enam say eye very important education ye de ma community nti no mesra we enidie mu bomodia na mi a sharing bottom ne so say wo Facebook share na like afenso o YouTube ne so a ni die mu ara no wa subscribe to the channel nenso no wa share na sa no wa like wa love sa na tie yo na yentene na yenko yenim na edwumedie no emboa obi bia yem recordada menkasa bebre na mom ne atie ne se ene senia ye ne de bia no edu efiada se na meni agitu adentira enam se yem papa yen senior partner ewo BWF Solicitors abribia waye ready waye krado say all train na adom anyankopon de adom no wo law mu and insemsema e fire family law insemsema e fire immigration mu insemsema e fire litigation ne dispute resolutions insem no anase yen krom Ghana law no on say do efiada say no waye ready say obe share sa nimdie na ekoso trendy anase nsema ewose yehu no na ode abraye enti no ene sa na adom no adomra wasa adom yen enkwa adom ya hoden na ene nso owaha ode sa nimdie no ede ebraye ye beka se ye papa senior partner Dr. Bennard Wiseman ye beda na se ye bedika da na se ansa ya manakra akasa enti no adofo Facebook se ni amune mo no mo baso a mo nhye na enko echichichi ene me acknowledge mu dodo na mesra mo ya na ehye da nya me for so course na ibasa na ese me refi me viewers but it's not like that ya mo fanche me domo nyina wo Facebook ne so me domo ankasa enti mo share na enko enim mo me enko enim ene yenya sharing no yenya dodo na me kosku a metumi anu miti no na mabo aba mesra mo yo enti no ye be koso na ya san achechia mo nsema ekɔso wɔ Ghana no ɛdɔso na ene emu ohwam sɛ wobɛhwɛ mu a wobɛhu sɛ aka just 2 weeks ene ye 18th and 2 weeks ne krampo no yate so na ye yiyu nsɛmsɛm no na nsɛm ne bi a ye kan applications ne ade no kyerɛ sɛ ɛbɛ wiye deadline no mo de maaye no ɛbɛ wiye na mmom enam sɛ kromo ha adọ a mo don krofo na ade o mama yen grace period no mama cheso o maye bi wo behwe mo maye bi nanso ye beka se nanso enye dodo na ate ne ekoso ebe owanwa se obi kra wo feature obi kra etwam radio station de bia nso onim ne ekoso e wo yiyu nsɛmsɛm no enti no ye bekoso na ya fa na otwe mienu eda yenimu ya koso abobɔbɔ ho dewuro se ne ebe ya dodo na abete na ne wo hu ne se ebe wieye no me ka se kromo ha adom kromo ha adọ mo de do ni penti no omoda so a ka se ayem bia o enye se ni da ho ayem bia se nsema ekoso amfa wasuom ana se mbia na bibi poti bi ebe fo a wa kwemu nti wantimpo se den na ekoso omo se wo de ensuro omema omre kitikiti na wo de aye ne esese oye after the yiyu nsem no abawiye enti no ene ye ne papa lawyer Bennard owusu a ye nyina ye frɛ no Uncle Ben ye besa ne atwetwe sa enkomo se nsɛmsɛm ekoso de na beba nsesan ben na bekoso se yiyu settlement scheme no obi be say etwemu 30th nti after 30th 1st of July no de na eba bibi huhuhu ana bibi a ibetumi afa hu adwane ana bibi a beba beboa ya ana bibi de na eba yende eja law no brofo ye hu brofo no kra na edwane na kire se omo aye lawyer papa mo brofo no ya tro ni se den even 300 words one letters one word the cry wo legal mo a omogba omo te ase eni nti no ometumi akyerɛkyerɛ yemu neoma eba after 30th of June no neche from 1st of July omo no mo sie home office ni Brexit for ni omo se neoma nketinketi bi eba eden ade a ye de enimo na yenya empape o ba be kyerɛkyerɛ yemu nti medical ma the good morning na onso akyerɛkyerɛ for na fe de se ni amonimo no ye de potakasa no be medication no just after that na ya ba yen de mu Uncle Ben, good morning.
Oh, good morning, Manye T. Me chichi amunyina me chia GN Radio 4 me chia Ghana 4 and your community no omo mabeka ya ho a omo hwe yen ana omo tie dodo na nso ye danyame ase because ono wa maya ho den ama no pay yetimi asori a ye ne mo ebedi enkita ho anope die ye sori a na kire se amanebo ene nkai ene de robo ye de hyase 1998 na ya bomu de ro aka mo ano an ye to aso with radio so Sanamunim no ye ne mo hyase 1998 99 our Voice of Africa Stratford Union Space Plot ho te adwuma ye na ade a ya fa no se ya so de ehya wo ye so se bibia ye fo se beboa community no awose ye ma omote na wona obetimi de aye adwuma no de aye adwuma te na de ye baaya ye de robo ane nkai bo ane amane ana ye de brem echia mu nyina
Yo, Uncle Bear, that's it. The robot amanye and in Kaibo, and on a de bremo, yet that's why a bomb on Kaya, that's why a bomb de ru. Yet that's why a Kai must say, 30th of June is just around the corner. 2 weeks, me see 2 weeks, ne cry at Teso. And you know, after that, you know, Nyoma Bena immigration and our home office and if you ha kromo and then no more day ba be fire immigration some changes be no more day ba mean say of course changes need there o ma so mutipi say e bi beba enti nyoma ebe and no na ye de ye nim nanso ye nya empape o ba be cheche ye nyoma nkakra eba say e be share ho de na say e be ye crado for all these changes eba enti etiefo ye beda mase mesra mom Facebook no me hu sharing ne kra mon share na moma meti na me nom no en to me enye dwuma ma me wa mesra mo na mon koso ana yenye then what is going to happen now is because it's not only the Ghanaians that are listening to this particular program. No, what we are going to do, we'll first of all introduce the main topic that we have today in English, of course, for the benefit of other nations. And then after that, I'll open the phone lines. If you have any question that you want to ask, you are welcome to ask in the language that you are comfortable with. And not just say, baby, say question or English more. Of course, this okabrofo. And you know, Uncle Ben, Mr. Ya cheche for na ya bomu de radio. Over to you. What do you have for us this morning?
Okay. Well, once again, good morning, listeners, and those people who've joined us on our various social media handles. We are very, very grateful that you found time to join us. Please share and make sure that a family member, a friend, a loved one also receives this update in relation to what happens from the 1st of July. As most of you are aware, from the 1st of July, there will be a significant change in the UK immigration routes. And I use the word routes because under the UK immigration, there are several routes and pathways to come to the UK to settle and to obtain British citizenship. One of the routes is shutting permanently. And that route is the EEA route that most of you would have used. A very, very generous route which was used and has been used for decades by our community members. Because UK left the EU through what we call the withdrawal agreement, UK and Europe came to an agreement to ensure that EU nationals and UK nationals in each other's territory are protected. So the UK government and the EU government agreed and had in place what we call the transitional arrangement or the transitional period, which started from January 2020 to 31st of December 2020. Now that has ended. The UK government has also put in place the grace period, which started from January 2021 to June 2021. Now, what it means is that if you're in the UK as an EU national, a family member of an EU national, a non-EU national family member of an EU national, or somebody who's retained their right of residence through an EA national, you have a duty now to make an application on the EUSS portal by the 30th of June. And after that, you're likely to become an illegal immigrant, which means that you may be subjected to the UK removal directions and enforcement actions. Now, what happens after that date? Various routes have opened. So we know that from the 1st of July, the post-study work route has opened for people who graduate by summer this year in the UK and whose visa hasn't expired. And if I say visa, I mean the student visa, which is a tier 4, hasn't expired. So you can make an application. The eligibility requirements are that you earn 70 points. And the 70 points will usually come from your education, and that gives you the 70 points. Also, the application can be made from the 1st of July. So from the 1st of July, you can launch your application. The eligibility covers graduate level courses, so bachelor's, master's, and doctoral, so PhD. It also covers professional courses like the GDL, which is a conversion from the bachelor's degree or the graduate level degree to law. It also covers LPC, which is a legal professional course. And it also covers the bar professional course, which means that if you've done your bar within this period, you may also apply to remain as on a post-study work. That will give you 2 years at the bachelor's and the master's level, or 3 years at the doctoral level. Now, may I emphasize that this itself does not lead to settlement. However, through that, you may be able to also switch to the full-blown work permit, which will then lead to settlement. Again, yesterday, Lawyer Richard mentioned the health and care scheme, healthcare scheme, which has been open, and they've added new areas, which is very, very helpful to care assistants, for example, the pharmacists, lab technicians, hygiene technicians, care managers, and various other people. Again, as the work permit route requires, for the healthcare route, nurses and everyone, you need to obtain 70 points. So if you're in a shortage occupation, which most of the health facilities are, health groups are, it gives you 20 points. And then the 10 points will come from your income, and then also the English language. So again, that route will lead to settlement, and it will give you a pathway to become a British citizen. What is also open, which we discussed last year, is a work permit scheme, which is basically, over 75 occupations, not even professions, but occupations, from anything from caterer, chef, welder, tailor, even driver, courier, web streamer, internet guys, and everything. These are areas that are open for people. Again, you need to get your 70 points and 20 points if you are on a shortage occupation, and then the 50 points from your savings and your English language. So these areas are opening up. Some have opened up last year. Some will open up. Some open up this year. And as I speak, as of yesterday, they've added more areas to the healthcare scheme. And also the post-study work will open from the 1st. Those of you on EEA routes, let me just make sure that you are aware that the EEA requirements itself, those people who've been given family permit to travel from outside to the UK, just be mindful that if you've been issued with the EEA family permit, the EEA family permit will end on the 30th. So if you don't travel before the 30th, then your visa will expire, which means that you need to reapply under the EU SS family permit. Let me explain that there are two routes as we speak. One is the EEA family permit, and then the other route is the EU SS family permit. If you applied under the EU SS family permit, that will not expire. That continues throughout. There is no limitation on it now. And those people who've been given, who have made an application under the EEA family permit, just be mindful that if you are issued the EEA family permit, even after the 30th of June, the UKVI have said that it will not be valid for you to travel. That means that you need to put in another application. So all in all, although some of the routes are closing or have closed, there are other routes that will give you a pathway to British citizenship. And clearly, if you're here legally for 5 years and you obtain your settlement after 1 year, you will then qualify for British citizen. So it's a very, very important update that we brought to you today. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Lawyer Bernard, Uncle Ben. In fact, I've just realized we've got different routes that, even though one of them is fading away, there is always another route coming up. Uncle Ben, you better was say it's here for Uncle Ben. You might have 1 or 2 questions, maybe based on this topic or probably not. O ho kwan obetumi ebisa question bia opese obisa na Uncle Ben wa ha obeyi wa no ye na message de bedu dwuma no eye ye na message de dwuma no eye 0203-735-8820 and I say 0203-286-0185 other for a mohwe me sremo yen regular listeners no monim na mes no betumi apini ewo Facebook ne so e de amame why me sremo ye wo WhatsApp lines me no a obetumi afre ye didi dwuma no ne di kan ne 0778793998 ena back na ya na me de kan ho ne 0759662054 Mr. Someone can pin them on the Facebook for me. Yo, Uncle Ben, you best sign otherwise. Various routes are watching you. Say, ya tia na kakra na o kan e farmer so ho anase mentia se na NCP ni sem. Sa a family route and USS family route no. Na ohono me in confusion kakra me there for me. And he said, "Yenim say a family route no. Say people are still using it to invite their family here. However, no, ye momo, but you are ujina so mami kakra. Why? Ye momo visa na. You've made us known say, omun to me and fine to kwine. And you know, what is preventing them from making the USS family permit no application, but they are still doing the application. E di enti na aba ne sa bra omonim say anase embi kura no omonim say omoye na ye mon crofo ne visa na still after 30th of June they can use this visa to travel. Sorry, Uncle Ben.
Well, Manyeti, tise na wunimu no. First of all, mamenka asma meka na menka e wo twi mo na ansa na ma answer question.
Yo, Matt.
Anuanom ne adofo, say na munnim no, mo hamra no, your friend immigration rules e ma ye ho kwan se embetena ha. E ya ahodo bebre. Na mom emu bi e ba wie. De e ba wie ye no, na your friend eno na dodo na ade betena kromo ha. Na emu go na ye ma ye nuanom. Because no wahana winning krata kra which me ware na wo de agen krata na mom say gun no aban ya owo sui oni EU for ehhehye say ye betro krata ama mo wa ha dada no December we ya etwa mu no mo wo ho kwan say mo bekoso atena ha na mom ansa na wo betena ha no ye ma up to June say fa wo ho be kire na ya application wo internet no so na sa application wo ya ye be ma o ida say infinum ana say afebo say watena ha infinum a na no na ye nuan mu bi de aba say obi nso wo ho a na akofa na yire ana ni kun ana ne ba ne maame aba ye dim say wo yire no wo ware no ana wo kun no mo ware ansa na afina afri so no aye 2020 na ba na wie ye nada and ye ni restriction bia would bet me the number edabia the bia opbia obetimi the number restriction anyhow na mom say wo ware foforo dem fan say January a ye sha ase na wo ye EU ni a wa ware na wo ware ya no obetimi de nipa na bade ba wontimi mfa no mate say first na eno an say me yiri ni me de no ba e wo say wo kire say wo ye adwuma enya 186 e wo say ye English no e wo say ye tuberculosis no na odeba wo say wo kire say wo ba ebeti na but wo worry eto ho a because mo am worry by December na before December no mo betimi atwa ya de ba no aba even after June kra no mo betimi apply no mo de o maba na eno na bibi apie free mo say mo am ye mo application e bia last year this year besi even na kra mo ye no mo ye application no under EEA family permit mo de mo busuafo efi Ghana ana akofoforo so aba abana ma yate ase se application no ya hwemo ye nhwemo say ye de ma by June ana after June na ye de ma under EEA family permit wutimi mfa tukwan sa eye under EEA family permit wutimi mfa tukwan then I bema wo hu say eye under EEA family permit so wo ye application na wo aniema mienu a wutimi efa baako eye EEA family permit ana baako ye EUSS family permit EUSS family permit na EUSS family permit no ye mu bia ye hu ni ntem de eno ne ye de ye adwuma fiti last year na ye nimu mpo se omo be stop EEA no se ye de mawo kra na wuntimi mfamma enti mo amoye no obi anko no nkɔhwɛ ne form na ɔde yɛ applications even why ye ne refuse so na ɔde akɔkɔ to kra na ye de mawa omo pa kyerɛ sɛ wuntimi mfamma agye sɛ wo sa yɛ application bio under EUSS we no enka mo a mo wa ha no mo wa ha na de mu ni problem we yɛ omo fi outside urban so why application no under EEA family permit dia mesrɛw sɛ yɛmfa mma no besi na dia yɛ de ma no pɛ before end of the month mo ma no ntumi kamera na mmom busumi no wuni yɛmfa mma na may advise you say yɛ application for under EUSS na ontimi mfa mra ade a ɛha adwene anɔpɛ me ba ma hwɛ online ba bia wo sɛ me hwɛ bia still omo insist say yɛ de ma okra after June wuntimi emfa mba sɛ ɛyɛ EEA family permit na mo yɛ EUSS family permit dia ɛneɛ ɛkwan bia ni ho ɛno biam na mesan ka sɛ baabi asi ba baabi nso abie de we na abie de abie ne sɛ nurses ne omo yɛ care nursing assistant Ghana dodo na yɛ nursing assistant lab technicians care home for managers mo nyinaa no ye bie kwan ama mo ye de mo akoka shortage occupation ade a mo hia ye 70 points 70 no because we are nursing assistant we are nurse we are pharmacist we are lab technician we are hygiene technician sa akrofo no nyinaa ye de mo nyinaa akoka shortage occupation ti wo no 20 points ada we sika we hia 640 which way no a wabenya another 30 points. Oh, English language na wabenya 20. Na just say 20, 30, 20 no. Na ye 70. No a pass. The other biomo ye meya o ma ba school wa he. So wa ba school wa ha na uwie summer ya. Eni say uwie January, February, March. Ye say uwie summer. British summer time no so em say start May and June. To say uwie May and June. Na wo visa no ebewu by July. From 1st of July, with me application, aban ma ho kwan say ye adwuma wa ha free. Wunyia say obia ebe sponsor. Wunyia bank statement, wunyia hwe. Eno ane say obey your application. So we bachelor's degree the friend of first degree no. We master's o mfi mienu a wo de be adwuma free. We doctoral and PhD and ye o mfi miensa. Na mmom yama o mfi mienu no. Sa wo no na wanya adwuma foforo bi a wobetimi akọ na sa adwuma no eka graduate scheme no ho ana sa eka sa healthcare procedures no health and nursing procedures na route na ano de ebetimi ama wo ho kwan na wasa asesa na numu ama stay na mo wonya stay no wo a na wo corporate citizenship enti na de ya kire ne se that scheme ya mabodi ni nyina wobetimi agina so na wodi akonya wo British citizenship se eno ana wo pa ekwan wo ho sa wo ya ne sa
yo ade na ede say anko me da say ade sa nursing dia na medical field ho dia o say ye de ha mai bobo so pa na just say ya in kromo mom go a omo wo sa nimde no omo bɔ mɔde a embɛbɔ adwuma ni bi wa ha anka be yɛ da ase ɔdɔfo a ɔgyina ahoma so menim sɛ ɔda so wɔ hɔ de a fra wo sɛ na o frefre oh em said the line no article into ubetumi afra anke be me de pi say wa chechre mu na sa nursing aspect ya o kika ya me te say lawyer Richie ebubo so unfortunately I couldn't get the chance to listen to him but more the pa in the sense what chechre mu the percentage now so nya 10 20 any 30 no say a shortage occupation no ho nko ade a na che say point no kra wenye bi dada ansa no no nso kakra o de beka ho a ebesi pi na wenya 70 no na yama no sa oho no mepese embia eda foforo ye nso ye benya ho adagye after embia yi yunsem yi twemu wie 35 ne enhyeda ensambo boso kakra bium na enko ye timu yi yo odofo mpacho ye fra wo se na wo kasa frɛ.
Hello, good morning. My name is Mimi.
Uncle Ben.
Good morning, Uncle Ben. I applied for the EU settlement in April, and I'm still waiting for a decision about my status. I don't know what's causing the delay, but I wanted to know what will be the result after 30th of June if I haven't got a status yet.
Now, can you repeat your question? You've made an application
can you repeat
here
the question,
or in
please,
Ghana?
Madam?
So I made an application here. I live in London at the moment, and I'm in EEA. Yeah, my parents are EEA, so I'm a resident of, family member of EEA.
Okay. Well, I mean, thank you very much for the question. So everything that I've said about family permit, it means an entry clearance. It's outside the UK. Those of you who are living in the UK and have made an application for the EU settlement scheme, whether or not a decision is made by June, it doesn't affect your application, okay? So once the application has been made before June, you're covered. In any event, there are circumstances where exceptions apply. So for example, if somebody is not able to make the application by the end of June, certain circumstances pertains, then the person will be exempt and they could make the application anytime. Normally, they will give you 28 days to make the application. But it covers people like children, people who are disabled or have particular ailment, people who may have suffered COVID, people who are not aware that the EU SS exists, people who didn't have a passport or some identity document. Having said that, as at yesterday, the Home Office have now provided a portal for you to download application forms if you don't have a passport or ID document to make your application. And then you can make the application by email. So don't worry, if you've made your application before the end of June, you are still covered, even though the decision may not have been made by June.
Does it normally take this long, do you know, because I know some of my siblings have received theirs and mine has taken over 2 months, so I thought maybe is there a reason for delay? Did you know this?
Well, the reason for the delay is because they have created awareness for people to apply on radio, on TV, and newspapers, online portals. So there is a large number of people who are all applying to beat the deadline. But can I assure everyone that even if you don't get through by the end of June, that will not be the end of the world. Even if you're forgetful, even if you have issues with your passport and therefore you don't make the application, please don't stress yourself. You will be covered. There are enough protection for people who are not able to make the application for one reason or other. And this covers people who are not even aware that they can make the application, and those people who do not have access to computers or the internet. The delay is expected. That is why in 2019, we encouraged the community members to make the application. At the time to make a decision was about a week. Some of the decisions were made in hours. Now it takes a considerable long time, in an excess of a month or two, for decisions to be made. But don't be worried. If the application has been made, you will get through and you will be given a decision. Whether before or after June, it really wouldn't affect you.
Okay, good. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my dear sister. I hope your question's been answered.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sanity, Uncle Ben, watch it to me. Hello, Kola. You on GN Radio Liga Hour. Pacho, your frozen now, as a friend.
Pacho, me, Kweku.
Yo, Pacho, Uncle Ben, what happened?
Good morning, Uncle Ben.
Good morning, Ohene, I to say.
Nami Adam Pacho, Nami Shasun, what you my power here.
Yeah, that's.
Pacho, we be some question about Minya, 𝗥𝗔𝗗𝗟 ultimate friend. Near China say, on the long-term partner, see, my warrior, and the wife, I'm worry October last year, and no year in the application in EUSS. Na I'm saying January, and on man, or more approve the and on man, the biometric. But biometric no the man no. It be June this year, end of June 2021, into our application for so man 5 years ago. Into 12th of May of this 12th of May, and on ya letter say my decision no more the amano. In 10 working days, then have a card. But if after 15 days, then some kind of card on remind you on website. Let them buy no more link be also. It's gone past 15 days. Why applicate? Well, it's a pen application. I remind you almost then some kind of card but still no on your monka. In the end, I may say normal and I say idea is all panicky and I say bizarre.
First of all, no, the person be a TSS was sitting at the HSS was sitting on any card no kwa. And once I almost send an email, say almost they are sitting on a man or call online, obey send a sitting on go online. And first of all, or you secured, man on your worried. Obey me a juma, obey me a high down, obey me be a bank account because from 1st of July, no. Check no be online. Card no aboama utu kwan a e bia ufigana aba ne niema obetimi di akere because omo no mo nko online ko hwe wasetena adunti na ehunhia no se emaya onsambo omo kokko minim se nkrofo bebre aye applications omo pe new card ne bi and na 23rd of April home office true bia aka kire omo se so old card no na enyanguya yes romanya application because na application na kodoso first omo ka say obi answer the card and 23rd of April mo said no omo wadi in kwalasem jobo chiro said no who card ni bia say amount email say the amount under EUSS na ukuta old card besra member sesa onko so push you omo delay wo ho ebi wo ho kra na omo de call a different address. On your sure say, I'm try say I'm be deliver because I'm try some be deliver na oniwa. I'm the qua. If you walk around maybe our option say obesa apply for fufro, but only the was uncommoded ban. Or you an application or you soon a card no the year na.
But you soon a card no.
That's another problem. As far as some are concerned, our card. Omo die omo nim se card no be expire. And then na omo fam buy no. E really messy. It's so messy sir. Ya cry no sometimes do baby a na say ya so aggrieved sir. Because opesa obo our client. Or you him obetimi apply online but unfortunately obetu fee say £75 or so then. It looks like because of use card and they apply no. Actually, almost system is all card that it's into the fair being bread.
Because me check this in our work on me check his status online. Me who saw my issue date near 2026. It is in our canon the amount but card no no. Okay, but you me da si bebre. You better no. Yeah, that's Nyamisha.
Yo, Sanya Yeno, Unyam Tias, any Siana, and she any aji. Okay, 1722 order for main my mentonka. Your friend say now, Casa free. 1722. Oh. Mpacha unte menka 1722. Unama ended with 1722. Oh dear. Yen cable, I hope say hunte chima. Yeah, hello, mpacha unte menka. Hello, mpacha unte menka. Hello. Yeah, but hold on. You are not on the.
Yeah, me tenenka manye ti. Me
tenenka. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yo, Papa Kasa. Yeah, Joso. Yeah, but hold on. Okay.
Say because some are connected to do it, but not on my Facebook. Until was some connected now. Yeah.
Yes, mean take wahakra.
That's
but
correct.
Yo, but ubet me a man mo and na me say I can do.
My son answer the question nemu yet too clear. She also tell and this I won't repeat it.
Or said to me connect ox cable no na me hu nienti abanisa. Wafa but short menka. Dear. Dr. Martin. Was sorry. Okay. Mpacho wow una mania 1722 no. Jina so kakrama no na me answer way. I'll try to fix you before you go mpacho p. Order for one maso mpacho your friend say na okasa free. Hello, what landline is on your friend say na okasa free. Mpacho what landline is on your friend say na okasa free. Yeah, what yes, when I make
Pacho, your friend Abdul, because of free baby.
Uncle Ben Pacho Tenenka.
Hello?
Yeah, Abdul, what is happening?
Pacho Tenenka.
You are breaking into no into Wonka.
Your friend Abdul, because of free transport.
A munya cram.
Pacho Tenenka.
Yeah, me Wonka by is breaking into Uncle Ben on Wonka. Baby, I didn't know it because you are friend landline and think say you man. Oh Lord. These are some of the problems we face sometimes. Before one home, some patch frozen and our prison.
Hello, sir. Me doing the best. Pacho, me doing the disaster. Yeah, 2.5 years now. Yeah, so Sabia by the no one now. I just say renew for 2 years and some and Sanka Chrome hand cracker. That's it.
Yes, that Uncle Ben.
Okay, I'm 2.5 years now. It's Sabia yet. Dear Wahan say 2.5 which me switch it from 10-year route to 5. Nemum High Court case be by Adisinya. That was last couple of weeks. Our Moka said Mutsumo bitimi aswechiako Zambrano by a high court. And a home office in the Samo Yapi. And for now, not the almost a law, no. But as a son, I had no better than a canny.
Thank you.
Oh, Mammy, yes, that's why. You mean showers. Yo, order for Miss Remo, land, WhatsApp line ended with 9985, me who problem about home. But over to me, I tried the other one, any landline or any Skype number, no, I believe say, Omunina Juma, na yenko, because wow, we are 1722, no, still my connect too, but it's not coming through. Can you speak? Let me hear if I can hear you now. Yeah, hello, but me no two speaker. Okay, go on.
My first question is
Angebe Pacho Tenenka.
Kakra.
Okay, Pacho Kasa Dinka Krama me why?
The first question is the who apply for area Umani and our papa, and so we show dependence, like say area would send this Ghana. That's the first question. And the second one, after 30 years, wow, yeah, we have this on the car, we see from myself, yeah, we did up to. By now, this is showing you the MI. And I think that even a background, maybe I would see the partnership of the ESS. But the concern is that it's the 1 year, because first, only 2 months is passed, no year, only 2 about 3 months, no year. In this case, of which we apply for ESS.
Okay, Uncle Ben, that's the best I could do for that one. Pacho Oten and Kadia.
Well, Kakra, but let me assume it, dear no, now be some mama papa. So, who apply more free Ghana bar? Ceciano, your free be deemed dependency. Won't show some your dependent, but another end from end of June to from 1st of July, no. I will say show umame no papa or your mobile and I want na dependency. Because sana more than over 21 ba mu show dependency. So what do umame no papa back from 1st of July I will say show. I think say I don't know me the other one on my shadant minim say ubetimi eti ho ma kakra manyeti.
I'm trying to contact Darling Jays now do her quick because I'm say ohono enye dwumanti na divide my attention to be very honest with you. Na me try to fix it. Enti midofo a onama ende 1722 kafra the obetumi afre landline no na we bisa next question Uncle Ben be you and why. Okay, mo odofo bi nso gina homa no so hello kola mpacho e from say na okasa frame.
Yeah,
Yo, Papa, good morning. Now, what is saying?
Another woman, I'm sure.
I don't want to hear you. But your Uncle Bewa had this hour ceremony.
Uncle, Master Man, I'm beginning this out. Hello? Uncle, dear, Master Moon come last week, I'm in fear.
Oh, okay. But I would no me refuse, your frozen.
Or say,
Just say, or say, name some no, beside last week, Obekai na will be say, I could say, on time,
Well, Nana Casa phones.
Yo, Papa.
Last week, or friend, or can say, or my throne, say, on your baby. And I'm say, I do about Troy and on Famra. Meneno Casa, maybe sound the text settings. I don't know, Fama, it's an American. Because last week, or friend, or so I am about name Nana, name almost not throne, or say, on sign your baby. An application in your complete. I'm so on facade and bachelor on Fama.
Uncle, my friend, Yama.
So I send it, dear bro. Okay. Okay, Uncle, where the Mepa Chona after the program, no na friend with trade moon this and common why.
Okay, you never send Yama. But that's it, my bye.
You, Yamin Shawn, so.
That's it.
Bye bye. Say ye technical problems kakrantino mo fraya na mo nya botama me wan pacha wo na ma end with 7066 kasana ye enti say ye bete won ka hello pacha 7066 me mafa wo call no obetumi akasa ma mete won ka na am not happy with this. Hello.
Hello.
But your number ended with 7066. No. Okay. What landline is so? My
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, me pacho. Me person ibusa Uncle Bennard 𝗟𝗚 𝗟𝗘𝗚𝗥. Me jina me ba. Eo me stepchild. And I'm me here so. And I'm here and you call SKCM. Now I'm mama ko born me sano, which was November. Na me born me sano really. After my training 6 months time, no ya na ka tell me say ma me nyoma na me de buy me de ko education for a rejecting based on say my fa me krata tuntum anka and NHS fee instrumentia and so no also need to be so I don't really know and I don't know what to do right now. Into myself and go with me actually know what to do and what steps should I take. I'll be more happy.
Okay, Uncle Ben Pachotenenka.
Well, I'll say on an application call and I say untia IHS and I want for the passport and come.
But see with you so.
Well, and one is Obama who say with you on far reference man come. My name some man right of appeal. It may be say I rejected and now I refuse.
Yeah, I'm rejected.
Why?
Or see I'm rejected.
Yeah, and someone say with you and ideally no obey me afraid or line be obey me afraid. And I say obey send you email and I say obey you or her letter nearby and address also on trauma.
Because the lawyer catch him said, you said, or you be fresh.
What's the one or so you're not fresh?
Or mommy, or catch him said, you said, or you be like from a fresh, you see a shot, you be said.
What's the one I catch him and say, was so much be
a lawyer, Ben, a cancer, actually.
Lawyer, no, person bonity.
Oh. Osimwa and so body na Uncle Ben who now we who now when say you and yeah when you ferry.
Oh, okay, Patrick.
Lawyer Patrick. Okay. Yeah. Yo. And you know, Uncle Ben say Lawyer Patrick.
Yeah. I've been Patrick Bakasa or I no player. And to catch a crutch on texting me directly. Why?
Okay. All right, no problem.
Okay then. All right. Thank you very much. Nedasi. Yo, it's for problem no a problem. Now so senior tibia one line penna adwuma sisia so manage it. Matisse Darling J is on his way to come and fix this problem. I hope so be do her before yebepon. Yo, intimon fan chem patcho wa number end with 7066. I know so was Fred the same side no. Kasana me hwese mete wonka.
Patcho Abdo, the Casasi, Birmingham, Pachotiminka.
You metonka. Say, are you okay?
I say the wood.
Okay. You, Papa Coso.
We did me dance in your papa, boy, the boy, Yemianum, your family for. The kind of settlement scheme nonsense, no card replacement, you know. Your old card need you on now. Bear 3 years, that's all. In your way. What's a Mrs. Anna say, and I obey me there at 2 choir say, and I'm a Busa lawyer.
Okay, say, would see initial program Nanka when you're but Uncle Ben, patch on a question, no, obey me.
Well, I mean, first of all, dear Air Coso, obey me, dear 2 choir, went to me, friend 2 choir, me blame home office. Before the 23rd of April, Omar Bar said, old cardinal. Your past 30th of June, won't me find your review, and it is a and a microphobic application, so on the ass. Unfortunately, no, those were and the 23rd of April, I don't understand the pass. Yes, once a wire EUSSR, Yama or letter say at Yama. So we cry old card there, cause you use old card. Ti ohene asset and then ubetimi dey two kind, ubetimi dey ayebibia. Why? Say you valid in kwa now why EUSS near ma was sitting on by email. Now we check it online was sitting on wa. Ubetimi the old card and two kind. Why?
Mama be a certificate of application, but Obunyama you know, I wasn't be trapped to answer, but you quite.
And I say I'm from Mao, and there are some mechanic one won't qualify under that because all try some by a decision. The try no money decision answer now would you too quiet. Why?
You.
Okay.
And so yeah, that's it. Why? Okay. Yo, my main question say a hands to a year drama. Order for a while, home so if I was an alcasa friend, patch my mental unka. Cause my name Nientia or still a embassy system, Nemono. Okay, my main trend is saying, Uncle Bem say, you be managing is here. Casa denka crama me why?
Uncle Ben, good morning,
Good morning.
Miss Sister, if we gonna be doing or EU family member. Number two, let me design Uncle Ben say, what be doing no, but you're there on ye.
Okay.
First, you could be an embryo assistant, will be doing now quite then of professor, and it's a mechanic card.
Yo, Uncle Ben Pachosa, what here?
Mate, Samutie last week. Omo the EEA family permit, EUSS family permit, ebeduha before the 21st of April. I was almost here on application by the end of June.
Okay.
Omo bedui from the 21st of April. Omo was 3 months, but on him wabedu na June and there men train. Yeah, application.
And only I didn't.
Nedi na bamtem. Why?
Mammy, yes, wabedu and round kwana and China June ba ending tea and then kwano your application. This application Uncle Bear were online. Online to your name. No case crobet me and this year.
Yeah, very easy.
Pachote yanka. Link out by your application, no.
Catch and say Uncle Google, not on key in EUSS application, not on link. Why?
But just what EUSS application on Google, baby ama no I follow. Why? Nyamen shroud. Yensu ye dasi. Oh, now oh dear, I shall say grana obisa card. The kind yen answer. Why? Yo, and baka de and cry answer. Okay. Yo, order for one muscle. Your frost and our casa free.
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Mpacho, me person Uncle Ben Kaka.
Uncle Ben wa ham pacho kosu.
Uncle Ben Pacho, good morning. Mpacho, me Zambrano na masaya new application, no. Hello?
Okay, to was and I can't send a bear met to me a bisa Uncle Ben ama why? Because
you me that.
You into Cosona bisa question, mammy.
Mpacho me Zambrano 5 years na my new wine. Ama yedi amame. Na mpacho mi wo bagge wo fia o ya plastic. Ifesanka mi bisa se metu me de na ba na.
Osio was Zambrano and baba ayeden.
Or epilepsy. But I said
epilepsy.
And so bet me the nabana.
First of all, Zambrano no homophobia. It's one of the sad thing about Zambrano. How 2.5 years there? Can bet me the number. However, so your application purely on Article 8 because so being qualified under immigration rules. Bet me Article 8 application. Slightly complex. Akolana dia he.
When you're
16.
Now, Obana or British, I would know so no. The Ben or better than British. How many years?
Mpacho, on your 10 years, Ansana, or Bay British.
The Ben or British?
Mpacho, 1 year, 2 years, money away.
2 years, okay. Yeah, that's a problem with Zambrano. Who was Zambrano? So I'm to be phobia. It's sad. Kaubano had ya,
my new one also. My new one, I'm another.
It doesn't matter, say a new one and an old one. Zambrano law no man who crime my own phobia free outside them. But San Americano, so I feel send the case in here very dire. Obey to me, Article 8, family life application. Why?
But you.
Okay.
That's it. And I'm about to.
Yo, why? Okay, yeah, that's it. Minim baby crying in a manify you. Yo, wow, man, so but landline so you do so your friends and our casafre. And I make numbers not a jump. Okay, let's pick it from here. 7518.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Otemenka. Pacho Temenka. 7518. Pacho Temenka. Ana unama ne endi sa no ntina why you confused Pacho you but Uncle Ben te won kanti kasa de na me yi manu mame why.
Hello.
Mame me te won kasa de kakra mame why please. Men tie wo ho e wo radio ne mo esa na wo confuse ye.
Me tie mo kan free phone so but me tie wo.
Eno nso be ma delay na je se o se wo tie wo radio no ansa na wa ma me moaye. Yeah, what is happening? Da program na ye de say no na afi de yenya issues. Mama Otemenka.
Go straight na me nyewi. E pacho me say me bisa say. Me awo.
Then beja voice kakra ma me why? Me say. Okay, Uncle Ben, ne obisa ne say oni yi you ni bi awo ba na obetumi agina akwala no so e de nya ne dia na.
Well, me first of all, you know, I no wo here no. 1.5 years. Our settlement. Our settlement Obana British. Only settlement na Obano so onye British. At best, you know, Obenya the papa one, which is 5 years. There is an argument, say, oh, Shakola, not even our limited leave to remain outside the immigration rules, you know, because or no only indefinite, or no until has 7 years, or no so only British citizen. And the immigration route, FM route, you know, family life of a parent, MM. But outside the route, you know, because case law, you know, the starting position here, immigration rules, you know, so one qualifier, obit me outside, obi or one lawful residence. You know. I can say 99.999%. You know, we have family life application. I was them out under Article 8.
Okay, you obet your background into no. Say no. I didn't yes say na fe na yam na ye styles be, but take for na do for Monfanche ye minim say na aye critical no so na nsem say ACC into no me try to connect you na ya no wa kasa den kakra ma me why me ye improvisation be wa ha say into no yeah mpacho wa line so temenka ye fro say na wa kasa friend.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Pacho e frame na na brief me kasa free landing here. Pacho me question about 20 year you know the BM say obi ban when you 20 years no officer or 4 year application fine ni chrono year adwuma ebanze o de bancha bana o de ko say adwuma na say okwa application obetim de assess so o year adwuma na say more function so kura say o year adwuma na so the question so ben everybody be ban so and so you know like also in papa no dey say o year adwuma and I say ni kwan say
atowas obey you are so banji abe say Uncle Ben me say even cry obi dear cry obetumi prove say wo na those days when na odi aye adwuma na kwan be na wa obetumi dey aye
Absolutely.
Okay.
And immigration rules now, maybe suitability requirements. The suitability requirements is we can draw enter home office. And our brabo a crojing. To say we have application now we are Juma because we are Juma. Much as we can enter home office. Because we the obedient and I didn't for and I be any of the Akran a year Juma. We kind of credit officer we can draw. That's the evidence of it me a use so actually our 20 years. And yes, of it be a use.
Papa, what's it?
Mpachomete na ekobase asemeya omo enkobase bi o se me kohia ayi efu edwuma madwuma mfo nso nim se me okay.
Well, for no question it too because Nkrofo be a victim of what we are saying. Uncle Ben, Pacho.
Ahonomanti say
me pache say edwuma mse say ya me here let the edwuma because edwuma mso fo nim se me okay na me edwuma na me se kwako letter say me kwako ye me immigration
Now, all patch and say process no application. Obey here letter be a free Jumemo because as far as is concerned, the Jumemo for the Omonim say oh, okay with an immigration some and in a hono encourage suspicious big a crowd.
Well, I mean, first of all letter free Jumama any immigration assembly now okay. Say Jumamo bought letter mouse so yeah Juma I fine. Say I no evidence we used to one. Maybe almost started Juma or maybe 1993 and now 2000, 2001. I clearly okay. Whether or not the office be prosecutor, I don't think so that's the issue. The issue is what Juma Mudia, who pay slips or bank statements, or P60s, P45s, a Juma letters or contract. Ning no evidence will be to me a use and the actual say what in 20 years. Yeah.
What I say when you're in
yeah, my name is
Cratchy, Pesu, Nako, lawyers, no money. My BWF Solicitors for why?
Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye. Mpacho 1722. Opese osan kasa yetie mpacho koso. Hello, mpacho wa ona mane end with 1722 no. Okay. So or they are so you pick it from here. Well online is some patch of train. Uncle Ben, me question back will be a test about my phone so. Or see or per se or jai nippon in it worry na bear 1 year ni on tenenka. But now worry no or more worry or Ghana until Ghana K or see KMA Kumasi ya KMA marriage certificate ni bi no mukita. To be say a hano our regina no try so be no online but na ebisa say o ware wo kromu ha ana na question no ohun so into no then na or chese process no obetumi aye ana say ontumi enye.
Well, sir, we share jurisdiction requirement. You're free EU EU the anumpo be a friend of Brussels too no anya adwuma. Entiade was our chance one way habitually resident or Obana ni hakra still bit me. It doesn't matter, baby. I'm a worry. Say Ghana, say Timbuktu, say UK. Once I wahano, I advisable. Say Obayano waha. Eboa, I might age doubts be brave every year.
Okay, it's no forms now. All feel or online no, and no on can say the marriage in ha. But the questions, subsequent questions, a baby no follow now on continue.
OBM bisano, baby, or your marriage no. I think Sadio Mubisana say. More jurisdictional questions. I think say 4 and 5 questions would be sir. Emuba come apply. Ebi ni say what to her obana to her, what to her obana to her, obana to her, want to her. Munyina mon to her. Ni nyina wo. I don't know what to choose. But what failure, baby, I want year our real. So what failure, I be a place of marriage. I know I was showing nyina 2% about marriage. But you one single person said in our year our real because first part maybe I will say KMA tell the one marriage certificate sign our better yeah.
Yeah, that's it. 1722 na mane and 17 me fa call na won kasampa cho yetio. Good morning, Papa. But page our voice kakra why me we improvisation bi na me yawa. Anke ben pacho tenenka.
Kakra.
Pacho ubetumi etin wo kakra ma me be me de why. Okay, yo koso. But your applications are YEA. Okay. Okay, Uncle Ben. Where we are now? Okay, Uncle Ben, and senior meeting or say or your application January no, but up to now, onya decision. Na all she said 30th of June be. Or percent ko ye USSC editum preko. Nanso no, ne juma nso asay some few months ni ebe a problem and on to your monka so there na onye.
Well, I mean, first of all, your application I'm a brow COA and COA no cobon sa on the brow. So we use old card now the year and your application are within a couple of hours. Maybe your COA. Say COA ne chase your monomo issue for formal. And to some our employers and your employer checking service. Ni nyina be confirm say with me eye adwuma.
Papa sauti ya dear. Say we see na adwuma na say nti no e be issue.
Well, say our CEO here obetimi dey pay adwuma.
Uncle Ben ka say o CEO here na obetumi dey pay adwuma foforo. Why?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is no organ? The citizen, EU citizen, no, oh, the human woman say.
Nti application certificate na wonya ye no. Se wo na wo ye application ama wo yere.
Yes, our organ.
Na wo say wonti omonka. But omama certificate of application no. Yes. Nti Uncle Ben say no na wo ka say obetumi use dey pay edwuma no.
Well, sir, when losing a Juma, na ya man CEO here. CEO in the idea actually so they say ultimately year Juma, yes.
Sisi a oya confuse me. O say oba no Okay. Okay, enti wenti wo kope adwuma foforo ana
No.
adwuma no ho ayeden. Okay, on frame me mema na adwuma why? Na enye problem why?
Proof of address. Maybe I will be about no, yeah. Application biometric card anyway. So we show proof of address.
Anke ben pa choti ho no.
O se biometric card na o se ayede.
O se we show proof of address.
So we ko apply for biometric card.
Pa chan.
Well, so about for yes, I was so chess or and TBI within the last 6 months. Normally no your TV license, I will be to proof immediately. Okay. Now I download it.
Okay. Yo, and yes, Papa, eno na Uncle Ben a cheche mo no. Obetumi a kwowichi kakra na weti answer na ode maye no. Why? Tiefo ene de menim se mo obo me so no. Me pamo chopa. Ene very important discussion say na yem telephone lines no. Enye Papa. Mo fanche say me buy anopa na morning show Dr. Mott no face such problem. But I thought say nke be yo messages obetumi nso asend message aba mekan ama na yedi akoyenim hello kola mpacho ye fra o se no kase free
mpacho ndi Steven me kase free Croydon
yo mpacho kasani
mpacho kampese mi bisa lawyer quick question be mpacho 2020 me make application ma me ba from Ghana.
Steven, when I was sending me message,
mpacho
oh, you okay? Would you be
me make application. That time, me cry settled status, which is the permanent residence. No, me so me and I so me and you should British route. Nam the application. No, me and me bano. Me provided all the documents. Any in country hold no so me meet. To me na Home Office for a refuse and appeal. Appeal no and winning case no. Ntina expect say ebia me banan kombe man ebia indefinite leave to enter. But a visa na buy no na omatro if anything. Omomano 2.5 years, which is 10 years route. Ntina nyina ngonwa kakra. And currently I don't know issue, but before the banana say I make a British passport. Ntina me bisa say changes ni bit me ayana in terms of ebia ebetrama Home Office for na oma because as far as I'm aware no me legal expert na me fin say me kra sata me kita permanent residence and I say settled status no and can me ban so on be man the same status as mine. Nti mintimu say bia afi no ma make changes a minnim tin kan pese me bisa lawyer efa sa question no.
Well, what's it we EU ni?
Debe me EU ni me kura permanent residence. Na me EU partner no na ye jai long time about 6-7 years ago.
Say I would indefinitely.
But me kita British passport, but at the time I'm making application, na me cry indefinite leave to remain.
Ana uko file bye.
But until me application at that time, almost refused.
What the obano ba? What the oyere kan ho ba?
But there be men ko because me young worry.
Okay.
The single parent. But that time almost refused. Until the court no. And I judge and say demand because maybe because my make car baby the death certificate, any remittances, any school letter from school ni BBR to show say but so refuse and not yet the court not judge ni demand until now if you say be grant visa na obenya indefinite leave to enter sana na me fin say bia but e buy no man 2 years 2.5 years almost say man 10 years roots until Emma
6 months in our stations, right?
They be me no kasa mum me no kasa
I was saying who the judge no e kan appeal nim 2% hwema wa after program way obetimi afra your office 0208
okay
493 7340 0208
okay
493 7340 and answer obetimi asend decision about email admin at BWFSolicitors.com admin at BWFSolicitors.com why
mpacho mate
okay
yo me that's it okay bye bye
yes that's it papa now so I share program there oh they are too super yo Medophobia Frey na ma end with 3875 baby I wa free fi no this auto boase na wo kasa wo hwa na Facebook for na ente wonka nti no mo kan no sound yes also na ha me but obayire wo ho na wakasa den kakra ma me why mpacho koso yetiu
mpacho yo me pacho me question is that wa me you come no or campus man tin ye any say me what by USS my year momo de me letter but so mama me for assistant no vie no but me card no expire ending of this month but still me sanyanka USS card no and to me to quite na possible and I said this me saka card na sana me tiako.
Utu kwaya ko he na da be na wo ba.
Bacha utu kwaya ko he na da be na wo ba.
Ame bacha me ko Ghana na mesen aba 1 month after.
Anti uba then na wo de be kire se wo asetena wa ha.
Se uba de na wo de be kire se wo asetena wa ha.
Mama me letter no me ko online proof of status no honum say
Mpacho o letter no what kind year?
5 years.
Okay, mpacho letter no what kind year, what kind from
so say no proof of status.
Because
and I would do British Airways 4 desk and Ghana immigration. Obi any ko internet I check bibia.
Now what in date of birth and I think the amount proof of status no. And we try the proof of
Angebe oteni aka say
well but odu Ghana British Airways then or the bachelor I don't know ko ya kire mo na
nti eno no paper no sa no eno na obeyi a kire mo wo British Airways and I say Ghana immigration ho na na. So say you should have the hard evidence, hard copy of your status no. Enti well Uncle Ben kasa but nka me my advice no obenya when ebewu ending and na obeko after ending, right? Enti ukona oba ontume dear now the betre be a problem. Nti sanka obetumi atwen na we no embra ansa na why you traveling we na nke beboa o mame. Mpacho atemenka. Aha. Why?
Manye tea. Mashara na mibisa sa questions no because o answer question no be hu se ekwan na awoko no okwa awoma. Okay. Because first of all, we need proof our besadiaba. And that's why I keep telling people, say, who kwa then wabra we need proof. I keep trying na ye new card.
Why? Sorry.
I was say o card no be end of this month. Men rushing to kwan wabra we nim say oba after. British Airways say ma omba.
Yes.
And I nya de omo ko hwe bibia wo internet so say fabra. Okay? Yeah. 2 Ghana immigration form so maoma because omo ko hwe internet so nya hwe. O card no eno na wo de be kire. O letter ya kire o letter no mo ade ama no say enye proof of status. Say enye proof of status. And intina wo hia card na ade e be boa from 1st of July and say utu kwan a na wo ba.
Na wo
de kire. Ti wonia nya go kire na ya card no wonya na utu kwan. Men rush ma wo nkoka because enura obi abedu to ho ade a ye beka ho ama ne ba aka last week nso unim se ma bibi frey say ya tro um so ni ku na emra ono so akoka monya very very careful. Why?
Yo Uncle Ben say ni ebetumi aya ne mo amofre no we de mesre mo ni die mo, to be very honest senior nanka ne program no ye nya mo wa homa ne so say ne Facebook nanka ye benya ne say ya, but our telephone lines are really giving us problem here. And no Uncle Ben say ye be twa so ha na aka just 3 minutes pe na ye be free ha. And me name say obi gina landline so nanka me man a chance, then after that we bring the curtains to a close. In pacho we they would try ye nka make close so bisa wasem ne quick ni Uncle why pacho.
Good morning Manye Uncle Ben. Uncle ofane sane dia kesin. One, Mokoni a family life of a parent. Ete Ghana, how long ne banye ye jeme? Second question na hu dia keshi Mokoni ye UK ni ebewolo ni ena yiyunyo ni etoni ekela hinsin. Yiyunyo ehin bi over 10 years. She amento ni kwen ke ba hin ama fe gbala ye island na mekeba mami. Ofane obanye ochonwo keji bekana kan lo ni minigbe no ba chon na me ba nya keji am ba nya me fi gba ya UK ho am ba nya me fi e bi na minigbe no me ba chon ni enye ke na wolo van radon
yo enyaminu Johnson mengabo no ni jiji ka o ya shinhela ya bi ni o yaga no ba Obanyo ya ano obanyo ataje for nyoji ekpa isanoba nyoji ekpa mi isano nyoba e wo ko oya kayeje fiu ehani ame wiu ake be ojegbe oshima na emi e wo wokola nyoji ekpa isano okun se noba keji oya 2.5 years under immigration route she call ya indefinite agbaye no ba anyo ya hishin for afi enyo ni oku se no ba no less and be call ye EEA indefinite leave no ba anyo ya hishin afi enumo ni oku se no ba wo fe wale ake kaja December ni transition period ho ke EU nyukpe muko from January min this year hun ke ya be asane I use immigration route na kefi na mepa Northern Ireland efita UK ewo ke America Northern Ireland nche pesani eshima na emi ni ejepo koni apply under immigration routes and ship shege Ghana nyoni e wala obla afia ngoshi ekwa efe gbna December ne ho shi bia na ya marriage certificate ke na kan ni ele ba ba anya fele na kan ni akagbla bina fe gbla akeba wo no shaka certificate ba ala ngmena no ala ka e bia na ibanya fe application even po bona mangma ni bi ka june po ho ibanya ngma ka ibanya chon ake no mi ehie gblanwolo no efe application no jinoko ni amekeba last week ake amanya amemomi koni ahabushin le
Yo, Uncle Ben, oh, you're a dog. Till for ever damn in us, I don't form about money so. Said tuning no air continue. One tea and come with tuning any radio niswa. And then you mention Obibia. Facebook Uncle Ben in the last words. A big good honum at the Maya na sana mema no ho kwan na waye sana me sama monkaye se. Nyame ya duma ochina the community and the law baso den entino nsem bebre ewa ha yentumi answer nsem ne doors minim say questions say wo mutimu ampese mu bisa ne de che say e doors yi ntino ochina mamu pupu muto ochina 4 o'clock sharp to 6 o'clock no ye besan atena sese ya na ye yine baako na mo de nsem na ba community and the law baso ye nua bema oreku ebedi so chiame edia amaye na BWF Solicitors for na ye ne omudi dwuma no BWF Solicitors mo amunim omodwuma ho ti ankasa odi wedwuma kodan omo a na nyehunu se adom binti no wedwuma no you have that 99% of being sources ewo honum je say ebeyi e de amount entino yenkoso hwehwe BWF Solicitors omo 4th floor Anna House ewo himfa ene ewo 7 Sisters tube station so pepepepepe 7 Sisters tube station no say ofa underground train ana tube na Usi was 7 Sisters tube station na bomodia twitwawania obehu the exit number 2 no upie free ho na obehu abansoro bi chese obepie stairs na obepie abansoro bi enim sa abansoro na ko 4th floor ba ko ya tro ho Anna House ko sa 4th floor no obehu BWF Solicitors na se opese otro mo na opese ohu postcode nenso dia ene 214 to 218 High Road 7 Sisters and a postcode near N154NP. Na mesra we need mu gisa na mai editor se nye nempo na ebeboa wa ochine bi ubehia sa na mai pepa. 0208 mesra wa fa pen paper de o tro yo medase mesa sha se bium. 0208 493 7340 misansi subium 0208 493 7340 fachichiru ntoma no na ebeboa o ana ebeboa o nu ebi Uncle Ben obi besie agrobia de wieye kan eba ho enti no ne adehia no ye de aba wieye ofro kosoro a obesane form enti no Uncle Ben mesro ye koi na wotwe ansa na mpo ochina ye besen homo no ɛdɛn na yɛmfa nto yɛn nkotodwa no na yɛhu nea ɛrekɔ misrɛw.
Well, I mean, first of all, more money passports or passport will be only birth certificate and a marriage certificate an internet online application won't mean and the paper application about I don't know print here obeti me the application no now we email akomo I come so mo beti me aya no mo kosonya last minute I'm say 1 week in kakra na ya ba wie but na mom went me anya nhihye wo ho a ebetimi ahwe so aya ama o de e wose mu nyina mu hu ni se mo bibi ntin wuntimi nya ebi obi asizu passport obi age wa de ato ho no ekwan wo ho se after June kra no obetimi aye mo twan mo decision nyina no mesrɛ mo obi ambo hu omo de beba na mo ekoche kra nso a wo akwanya a ya kyerɛkyerɛ mo se na wo bɛfrɛ se na wo bɛtwerɛ se na wo bɛ report wo mo se na wo bɛ complain ama omo de aba eno nso ya kyerɛ mo ya bɛ kɔso akyerɛkyerɛ mo niema a ɛwɔ sɛ yegyina so se bibi ɛto kyew wa yɛ na ato kyew a ebi wɔ wa wohia lawyer aha na yɛkyerɛ wo aha na yɛakyerɛ dodo bebree a omo ayɛ a omo de anya de yɛde twato okra ne sɛ mo amayɛ EEA family permit no mesrɛ mo yɛde amawa na woni ska wodi tua ma wo yere ana wo ba wo maame ana wo nua bɛka wo ho a kɔpɛ bosia no mmra ansa na June aso nti saa June twam a agye sɛ wo san yɛ application besro mo nyina mo mmoa me na me nua ketewa Charles Asman the newest lawyer yɛnya no ɔno yɛ the latest ɔno yɛ adwuma 8 months ni ɛnɛ yɛ ne birthday mo nyina mo kɔ Facebook na mo wish no happy birthday na mo hu sana mo do no cratch bi a sebe within a short time no sana wa bette law na se no wa kyerɛ sɛ ampa ɔyɛ teacher Charles happy birthday wɔsɔmbɔ ma yɛ sana wo yɛ adwuma ma community no nyame nkɔso hyia na mmom ɛnɛ sana agro no te no yɛbɛhyia ɛwɔ kitchen. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Uncle Ben. Sir Charles, Teacher Charles, and Sir Asma. Nyame shao yama happy birthday. Manye tisi happy birthday. Till for adofo. Madam nyina se ye de dwuma na bewi ye. Mo amoba Facebook ye na de man bo ba kokre de mo fan chemi o mesrɛ mo. Menua ma Covenant Grace Ricky 𝗥𝗔𝗗𝗚𝗢 sorry na voice no ye nana hima sapon munyina Fred Sechi amoa yesra mo Henrietta echada kom Prisla Ejenim can say Docas Adom Miami Auntie D Linda Bruni Adai just say mo ho menua be my seconds so you are don Uncle Ben and I ga kenke de mama no pay me kwado ga kenke yo ye enti dodo na madam as Franca Pia kia D Mr. Asma wona ye ma happy birthday no echi mo we we say ejatiato ye da mo nyina si nyame nhira obi bia nyame ya adoma ochina mo be hu ye the community and the law afen so Sunday Omanya basho ebebaso na mabesra mo hobi why nyame nhira mo me mamunyina very good morning once again isentreni ende empire bonechi na nyankopon ye hu se oyo nyame ampa ye nua bada na hamate na to feel that way.
Nyina ne won ebusuafo a won nya EU nationals nyina o se wo apply ma EUSS ansa June busome akona wieye afi 2021 yimu se wanya ebe ha won krata sem a wo de ti UK se wontu anamon we na wo apply EU settlement scheme entwen last minute ansa ehu hia yie pa se wo bepotumi a wo de tena UK no ho ban na wo hia legal advice bi anso a pebi we koma EU ana EE amanfo nyina wokra registration certificate ana permanent registration certificate ana ebusuafo ayama won residence cards ana permanent residence cards a ewo EE registration 2016 no mu se wonya ye we nyina na se wo sefata. Apply pre-settled and settled status answer 30th June 2021. EU settlement scheme pre-settled status yi. Eba na wie ye ewo 30th June 2021. Na mum ehun me hia yie se obe apply no ntem na eduwe gine yie. Na hye no so se we koma omo wo UK answer 31st December 2020 a wo kra won krata esefata nyina edi won adanse. Se wendi immigration mrei so na wunni adanse die bia eche mretenti a watena UK se ana EU nationals no nso a eno so betimi ahawda ache se wo apply wo British citizenship. BWF Solicitors ewo nimdie fa UK immigration law na omo aboa ebusuafo bebree wo applications a efa home offices EU settlement schemes no ho. Wonti bia for BWF Solicitors in Tempara ewo 020-849-37340 ana 077-127-61884.